You're watching Channel 7, KSWO-TV in Lawton and Wichita Falls.
Police in Wichita Falls are searching for clues in a shooting that left one man dead and another one injured.
Yeah, it was about 8:45. We were watching the Cowboy game, and I heard a couple gunshots, and then after that we heard about 4 more, all in the span of about 4 seconds.
The latest on their investigation. And it's day 2 in the trial of a Lawton man accused of a fatal stabbing. A live report coming up from the courthouse.
And some big changes upcoming for the rest of this week. We'll talk about it straight ahead.
This is 7 News. You can count on us.
One man was shot to death and another wounded inside a house in Wichita Falls last night. But exactly how it happened and why is still a mystery tonight. Police say it happened in a home on Garfield Street around 9 o'clock. They were called in after hearing reports of a disturbance there. When they arrived, they found 27-year-old Justin Ryder dead of multiple gunshot wounds. Another victim, 63-year-old Walter King, was shot once and was taken to the hospital where he is recovering tonight. Police are still trying to sort out who shot who and question witnesses at the home and in the area to try to find out what happened. And that's tonight's big story. 7 News reporter Garrett Pryor went to the crime scene today. So Garrett, what did you find out from neighbors?
Dave, several talked to me off camera. One man said there's always a lot of activity at the house. He goes to work early in the morning and says he usually sees plenty of cars there. Another neighbor who did go on camera said he actually heard the shots.
Yeah, it was about 8:45. We were watching the Cowboy game, and I heard a couple gunshots, and then after that we heard about 4 more, all in the span of about 4 seconds.
Brent Donnelly says he wasn't too shocked to hear those gunshots in the area. He says the neighborhood as a whole isn't as safe as it used to be.
I know there's been some drive-by shootings somewhat close to our neighborhood, and you know, we have some really good neighbors around our house, but I know a couple streets back, just here recently, I think there was a drive-by shooting about a month ago.
Donnelly says he's even considered moving because of the crime spiking in the area.
So it does bother me. You know, I have a family, I have 2 kids, so you know, we're very close to Cumberland, and a couple streets other are behind us, and so you know, there are times that I'm worried about my family.
Donnelly says he hopes police will step up patrols in the area and try to turn the trend around and keep him from worrying so much.
Well, you know, that certainly is an option, to patrol a little bit more, but you know, maybe Crime Stopper, or not Crime Stoppers, the Crime Watch they have here, the Neighborhood Watch, that might be a good option. If they could help with the drug problem, that'd be fantastic, because I'm sure that's what leads to a lot of these things happening.
Police say 3 other people in the home were detained and interviewed by detectives. No one has been arrested yet in connection with the shooting. Back to you.
And adding to the mystery, police say neither of the shooting victims inside the home lived there. They did arrest one man who was in the house for public intoxication.